Hi everyone, Skinny Pigs 1 here. So a lot of people ask all the time, which is lovely of you, how's Bullseye doing? So as you can see, he is sitting in a hay pile, munching away. He's doing really well. So what kind of brought him back from doing really crappy was hand feeding him Sherwood recovery food every single day and the heat pad that I put underneath his bed. So at my mom's house he was doing pretty crappy. So we started the heat pad, and then I started hand feeding him a little bit here and there, and I noticed right away that any night where I didn't hand feed him, the next morning he was really sluggish and slow. So I started just hand feeding him every single night, and now I don't have to hand feed him per se. I mix up a dish of the Sherwood recovery food and kind of have it on the thicker side, and I just leave that in his cage and he goes over and eats it. Got a little glob left with his pellets, so that has worked out wonderful. So the recovery food from Sherwood I highly recommend to everybody to have on hand. It's filled with so many good ingredients, and one of the things I like in there is B vitamins, so that's what's giving him some energy, and it gives him extra vitamin C, extra protein to help him put on some weight. Oh, you got a hair in your eye, sweetheart. There we go. Oh, did I get it? There we go. He's such a love. So, also, he can now see Angus and Autumn. Before there was a coroplast wall there to keep Angus from getting riled up about Bullseye next door. So luckily Angus only was weird about it for a day and now has left it be, which is nice because I do like having Bullseye be able to see that he has neighbors. Not that he really pays attention to it, but I'm sure on some level that's nice. So his cage is still always set up the same. His heat pad is underneath this liner here, and that's where I put his bed on. He always just has a hay pile, and we have vet bed here and vet bed underneath that liner. He has his pellet dish, and as I said, we do Sherwood recovery food, and then he has a dish of forage, and he has 2 water bottles. So Bullseye has arthritis, and he gets pain meds twice a day, every single day. He gets tramadol and he gets Medicam, and that keeps him very comfortable. So I am extremely pleased with how he's doing. I think hopefully you guys can tell too, he looks better for weight. Like, he still has muscle mass loss, but he was starting to get extremely bony, especially where his spine was. So he looks a lot better, I think, anyway. And he seems really happy and content. And he's always very lively. He loves being the first one who gets his tomato in the morning. And he's always climbing the bars for his veggies. And he even does little leaks when I'm cleaning everybody else out in the morning, telling me to hurry up and go get the vegetables. He's so cute. So yeah, I couldn't be happier with how he's doing. He gets a bath every once in a while just to clean his tummy and his man part area, because he does pee a lot while he's laying in his bed and kind of gets a sticky tummy. I found the same thing with Kelvin, just from the arthritis and not moving around as well. They do need to have a little bit of a tummy bath, but it's no big deal. He's such a good boy. Aren't you just the cutest? And his little ear out is just flopped over. Yeah, it doesn't want to stay there, does it? Little cutie. Alright guys, well, if you have any questions about Bullseye, you can leave your comments below. What are your neighbors up to? Hopefully they're not too loud at night for you.